Yo, welcome to another episode of Bald Headed Logic Podcast, chilling with your boy AT Black.
It's your boy BT.
All right, man. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Shit.
Now we gotta say a special RIP, man. I gotta start off sad, bro. RIP, man.
Dude, did I miss something?
Yeah, bro. You ain't miss it, but you probably overlooked it, bro. The death of Spirit Airlines, man. RIP, bro. Whenever you want to go out of town, get your little piece out of town for the cheap, bro. They took it away from you, man. They took it away. You gotta pay real
full
rate
rate.
like everybody. You gotta pay full rate like everybody else, man. God damn it, man. I wasn't packing no bag. I was coming with a book bag, and that's it, man.
That's it.
I'm coming with everything I could carry, but with that cheap ass seat, and I was gonna ride, man.
We're gonna ride. I remember one time, bro, I had to take Spirit. And you see how I said I had to take Spirit, bro. That's not what I prefer, but hey, look, they came through in the clutch.
Do what you gotta do.
The hustle that people try to get is because if you don't have no bags, you are usually good to go.
Good.
People do this on all airlines. When you see, especially them little shorties, how you trying to get a full suitcase on as a carry-on? You just see them.
You got a full suitcase. That shit heavy as fuck, and you know it.
You know it's 50 pounds.
But the TSA looking at you like you dirty bitch.
You dirty.
You just a dirty bitch.
That shit is funny, bro. You be seeing them shorties, bro. They come through with a full suitcase, and they got like the little mini joint and they purse.
Bro.
They you know they finna make you check it at the thing, but you get it free if you check it at the
You do.
counter.
You do.
I'm respect the hustle.
Respect the hustle, bro. They been doing this.
If you on United, Delta, all that, they run that. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit, one thing, they'll bring that little card out, they'll make you pay. Hey, look, I'm checking all these bags. I'm looking at all these people pay. And I remember they even told me because I had my travel book bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, but this is a book bag. It's
like
it's one of those specific travel. It's a little bigger, but it's for traveling.
I got one too.
Yeah. So they like, you're gonna have to check that. I remember this cute little Mexican, little Hispanic baby, bro. She playing with the little thing. She unplugged that little machine and trying to charge us. It was like, no. Cause we was already in line, but we was boarding, bro. That was from boarding group 3.
I'm getting on. You gonna try to charge me?
Yeah, they wouldn't let nobody on. You was gonna swipe your card as you got on. It still would have been a problem, but I'm also pissed because I'm like, no, this is legal. I should be able to get this on.
Nope.
They did it. She trying to boot it back up. The pilot and them saying, hey, look, we gotta go. You can't. And she looking, I'm looking at her. Oh, she was pissed.
We ain't got time for this. Let me go.
Let me go.
I'm gonna pay you extra for this. Let me go.
I looked at that little baby, bro. I said, I said, you clutch. You can't. The one time you wanted the kid to be bad as hell, that was the one.
That's time, bro.
Well, them Spirit employees was pissed, boy.
Bro, Spirit Airlines is a real that's a real Airbus. They call planes an Airbus. That's an Airbus for real, bro.
That's an Airbus.
Everything about that shit screams Greyhound.
Damn. I was thinking the same thing.
When you go to the terminal, like, bro, it's the hood over here, bro. God damn.
I remember I used to walk through, like, when people checking their bags, and you just kind of look over there, you be like, oh, that's what it's like, huh? It'd be some bad little things in them little lines, too.
You know it. You know it. They all on the same shit.
They all on the same shit.
I took part in that shit.
Got
flying out of town, trying to meet me a little piece out of town, bro. I was like, bro, I got to fly cheap. Fuck that.
75.
But I gotta save the cost. I said, I'm gonna spend money when I get there, bro.
Yeah.
Be getting there, it gotta be cheap as possible. Fuck
you
that.
have to, bro.
Fuck
you
that.
got to spread this out a little bit.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
That seat was tight as hell, bro. I was in that bitch.
You be in that bitch stuck.
Hey, but you can say all you want, but once you get in the air, that shit a regular flight, bro. It's just like any other plane, bro. You in the air, it is what it is, man. I don't feel the same.
Because even when I'm in United, bro, I just got to get that first seat after first class. Because that's like, I ain't the tallest man in the world, but I'm also 40, bro. I got to let these legs breathe a little.
I feel it, bro.
I got to let them breathe, bro.
Especially you got a long flight, man. You can't be all cramped up, man.
Because that Chicago to Georgia flight only like 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It ain't terrible, but I'm like.
You don't fly more than that on Spirit, bro. That's the max. Anybody doing over 2 hours, you down bad, bro. You trifling. I flew Atlanta to DC, but that was only a couple hours, bro. I was like, I can't do this. It's an hour 30 minutes. I'm good for this.
I went from Baltimore to Georgia, bro, but that was a Frontier flight, which is basically the same thing.
Same thing.
You know what I'm
saying? They days are number 2, bro.
We on your ass, Frontier.
Frontier thought they was safe. They're like, oh shit, niggas going broke. Couldn't be me.
But it is surprising because obviously all the people who lost their jobs because obviously it's hard out here.
Yeah, that's serious. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's the part. But like some people like some of these flight attendants are probably going to get some other flight attendant jobs. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you got that. And people are worried about without that low price competition, the United, the Deltas, the American Airlines is just
high as fuck. It's gonna be high as hell.
And they already taxing.
They already.
Yeah, I was talking to my kids. I was like, I'm gonna get an extra weekend. I'm gonna shoot down there. But it's also like if I buy it like the next 3-day weekends when you working is Memorial Day and 4th of July, they tax it.
Oh, they tax it. They gonna get it that weekend. So, they already know what you're trying to do.
They know what you're trying to do.
They know what you want, man.
And think about it, I'm not even gonna be in Atlanta, bro. I'm just flying into Atlanta, bro. Just let me. They like, no, this is Atlanta Airport, the busiest airport in the world.
Then once you land, that gas high as fuck. When you get that riddle, but gas high as fuck right now, man.
What the gas going for now?
Shit was like $4.50 when I was on my way.
It's like $5.30 up here.
Yeah, y'all always higher, but shit, that's high for us, bro. $4.
Yeah.
Man, you in the $4s, bro. That shit fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Shit was like $1.99.
Oh, I remember when it got back down there, bro. You was riding good, but I'm not even a big fan of EVs like that. I done rented a few.
Fuck an EV, man.
Maybe you got it at the crib and you got your own charger.
We're Americans. We ride gas.
Give me. Cause I still when I get the paper, bro, the lack is getting bought.
Bro. Real shit, bro. We the Merc niggas over this oil, bro. We ride gas, bro.
Might as well use it.
Might as well use it. We just want right now about some oil, bro. Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
Riding gas, man.
But shit, that shit about to stop. Hopefully. You know what I'm
but
saying?
Should the government bail them out?
No.
Let it ride.
I'm done with the bailouts because think about it, they done did so much bullshit from even like the 2008 up now. Because it's like when I hear them stories where the executives got bailed out, but they also gave themselves bonus.
Oh yeah, not gonna do that.
So now if you run yourself to the dirt, fuck you done.
Should the American people bail them out?
Fuck no.
Because I hear people talk about people should get together, pull their money together, and buy Spirit Airlines.
Because you think about this, I put in my $1,000, I want a free flight. Now we getting free flights on Spirit. We try to say the airlines so people can have a low-cost option. But I don't think you should bail anybody out. It kind of sucks because eventually what's probably going to happen is Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, they all going to buy everything up. And it's going to be just hella monopolistic practices probably. So in some cases, I can see it. At this point, let the free market be free. They can break up, if anybody try to overly do stuff, they can break up monopolistic practice. I don't think we got to necessarily worry about somebody trying to take over everything. We just need to let that shit fail. And maybe if these companies make a little bit more money without the Spirit, you have to fly American, you have to fly United, you have to fly Delta. Maybe they can say, we're going to have more flights, we can lower the prices a little bit, like kind of split it up. They won't do it, but that's just the way it goes.
I'm gonna miss that yellow plane though.
I'm good.
I miss that yellow plane in the sky, man.
I wasn't a fan, big dog.
I wasn't riding. That shit was just comical seeing it. Look at Spirit. And look at them niggas in that turn. It's just a whole bunch of niggatry. It's a whole bunch of niggatry at work. That's what it was, man.
You used to walk past that terminal, bro. You see them wave on their flights, bro. You be like, damn, all y'all going to Houston.
Everybody. Smell like y'all smoking weed in this bitch, bro. God damn, this shit just wild in this motherfucker.
But, say shout out to Spirit, rest in peace, man. Shout out all the people who lost their jobs, man. Hope y'all bounce back on your feet.
You know it.
Shit, we're going to keep it light on sports, man. Ain't really too much going on. We obviously got the playoffs. Lakers lost last night. That's pretty much on the series I'm watching.
LeBron. I mean, the Minnesota series pretty good.
Seemed like if Ant-Man them stole one. Like, I read about it. I just ain't watch it.
No, I support Ant-Man. That's my dog, bro. I support him. Hope they make some noise. I mean, the Knicks still rolling. They beat our ass last week. They still rolling. But other than that, I ain't too big on the basketball.
Shit, football. Apparently, we got Young Wei, man, coming to rookie minicamp, man, to try out.
For what team?
Saints.
Damn, y'all desperate, man. Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas still will never learn, man.
I
Y'all might as well give me a tryout, bro. Fuck
don't
it,
think
bro.
he gonna make it, bro. Cause we drafted somebody who's supposed to be. He was a good college kicker. We had somebody who stepped in last year, did his thing.
Y'all drafted a kicker.
He was undrafted, but
Oh,
we gave him like the big undrafted free agent money to come.
I did.
But Young Ho said he wanted to pull up, bro.
It's Young Wade.
Say he still got it.
Young Wade, man.
He said I still got it.
Put some respect on him, bro.
At one point, he was the best kicker in the league, bro.
He was.
Yeah.
We molded that man, bro. We developed him. And things don't. Your career, it ran a course, man. It ran its course.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shit, he made a few M's.
You got yours, bro.
Shit, ain't nothing too much else going on.
Shit, Stefon Diggs beat the case.
That's technically sports.
He beat a case. Bro, all the football players beating that case this year, man. James Pierce to beat his, Stefon to beat his. Fuck that. We need ball, man. We need ball, man. We can't be locking up the football players.
They say the temperature in America is too thick. We need the players out there.
We need ball, bro.
We need ball.
That.
We need to distract them.
We'll lock up with them basketball playing ass niggas. Yeah. We locking up those football players, bro.
But I also will say this, because honestly, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of women who are real victims out here in the world.
Sure.
The thing that I will say is that every celebrity case over the last 8 years has been some bullshit. They ain't one-on-one. Even Diddy, we was on Diddy ass pause for 2 years.
I told you Diddy was gonna fade that.
Even by the end of that, bro, people still was like, Cassie, what is some of that dick?
Can't stop, won't stop.
People flipped on her by the end of that. Diddy got his years, but people were like, what's gonna happen to Cassie? So every situation that came from a shorty has not went in the celebrity sphere. So women getting online talking about why do men hate women? No, every piece of evidence we see in the public spectrum has been lies, terrible stories, and it seems like you're trying to railroad a black man.
We just want the truth, man. We ain't just blindly believing nobody no more. You can't put on some little crocodile tears and make us feel sorry for you. We ain't doing that no more, bro. We need truth.
And that's where I was going to, because they looking at that believe all women. I don't know no man, if we see a nigga on some bullshit, we gonna lock his ass up.
Lock him up.
Put him under the jail. But if we seeing stories where it just don't quite, and y'all need to tell them celebrity chicks who trying to get them M's, hey, look, y'all got to clean this up. Y'all got to get better stories.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Just start keeping it real, man. Fucking tell the truth, man.
The logical thing to do in this day and age right now is, even if it makes you look bad, say, yes, I did provoke him a little bit with these text messages, but he did slap me. Even if you lying, you got to throw yourself under the bus a little bit for it to be believable. Because
ain't nothing all one-sided, bro. Nothing.
The thing about it is, it's just that over the course of the whole situation, if you lied and all your shit seems to be messy, it's the girl who cried wolf. Ain't nobody finna believe that.
Yeah.
So don't nobody hate her. Don't nobody hate black women. It's just like, y'all sticking up for her because y'all love Megan. Dudes are looking at, it's a lot of lies and craziness that come with what she got going on. But back to Stefon Diggs thing. We said he was just clapping his chef. She got back.
He's just a sloppy cheater, bro. That's it. Women getting their feelings, bro. When you get cheating on women, they find out they're getting their feelings about it.
I don't think he's sloppy, because she was the chef. She cooking for him, and Cardi is there. He ain't sloppy. He just doing it. And
the chef was his piece first. The chef was there first, bro. Then you gonna bring Cardi around. You know that bitch was bad. Mate, you gonna bring her around, bro. How you gonna do that shit, dog?
How you gonna do that?
Got me cooking for her and shit, bro. What the fuck?
But she like, it is Cardi. She said shit. Sitting there trying to get some matching outfits for Art Basel. He's like, you ain't coming. She's like,
I'm not coming?
Oh, that's really what the thing was about, bro. She wanted to pull up. He was like, nah, you ain't coming. Well, I'm just gonna stay here. You can't stay at my.
You don't live here. You just work here.
But technically, she did live there. That's the thing.
Not no more.
But he making promises and stuff like. Do you sell dreams, or did you used to?
When I was young, nigga, bro, you say anything, man.
I never really.
You don't say all type of shit you don't mean, bro.
I never really sold dreams, bro. I think that was an error I missed out on because he said, I'm gonna help you with your business, I'm gonna give you money for your business and all that. Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
how you shortcut it, bro. That's how you circumvent the bullshit, bro. I'm just gonna tell you what you want to hear, bro. I'm gonna get you straight to the good part, bro. Everything you want to hear, let's have it out. Let's have it. Fuck it. Run it.
I never really sold a dream, but that's really what it all boils down to. Like she didn't mind the extra cheating, she didn't mind sharing them, but it was kind of like you ain't finna play me in a way that she felt played. It really was just all an emotional.
Shit, I told all them hoes a dream. So Cardi won too, bro. What do you do? That's his shit.
But it's also another thing where it's like, you just take the L, bro. Because when a man doesn't take an L, we see it as catastrophic destruction. If a man in a relationship setting, if he can't take the L, you see what happens. This is the version of a woman not being able to take the L. It's just get nasty out here. And I don't know. But shout out to Stefon Diggs, man. You went out there and beat the case, man. If somebody needs to sign him, he ready to play some ball.
It's hard for any man to have a piece in his house and not fuck her, man. Like any capacity, bro. That's why you hear all these stories with the shells, the maids and shit, bro. Them niggas gonna fuck them, man. It's just hard, bro. You hear every day. It's confusing me. It's confusing my brain, bro. You hear every day. You feel like you my piece. So fuck it. You already here. Like, come on. Run it.
You cooking, you cleaning. And come especially on, if you, like you said, you rich and she got her own room. She probably walk around with like little short songs. What you got going on?
You doing all this shit I like. Like, come on, bro. Cooking my favorite meals. I'm confused, bro. I feel like I should hit this pussy, bro. I feel like that.
No, but that's the thing about it is, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro, he knocked off his housekeeper, bro. She wasn't even that fine. She's just there.
She was there, bro. Any man in that situation, you'll be the same way, bro. You had a little housekeeper coming through it on a regular, like, man. After a while, you'll be like, man, what's up, man? What you got going on?
Mr. 18, how you doing, girl?
You ain't gotta go home. You gotta go home.
And granted, like I understand, like you gotta have some discipline, but
it's just
like
the
you said, that is
bro. That's why people fuck people at work, bro. It's convenience, like it's just right there, bro. I see you every day. It's like, man, fuck it, man.
And eventually, no matter what, y'all gonna be at the coffee thing, shooting the shit, and them little hoes gonna pull up.
Look, that's how life works, bro. Even somebody you're not initially attracted to, like you probably would have never hollered at her in the streets, but she just around every day, just like, man.
Absolutely.
It's just building up. It just building up. Man, fuck it, I throw some big. What's happening? What's happening, man? I'll fuck her one time.
The military is good for that, bro. You just there. Every day. Y'all chilling, bro. Y'all having like little barracks party, little dorm parties, bro. And she just sitting there. She twerking and stuff.
Cause all you gotta do is see one thing, man. Just one little thing out of her. Like, man, you know what? That's kind of doing it for me right now.
Cause I hate them dudes who try to do my standards are so high thing. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, bro. And that's only on one time. That's only you gonna see her one time. Like, them standards get lower and lower. You see a motherfucker every day.
Every day.
If she's fuckable, bro, you gonna hit that. You gonna want to hit that shit. She gotta be terrible looking for you to just be like, man, you know, I never.
And that's the thing about it is, how many super, super terrible people do you really see? Granted, you see them, but when you see them every single day, everybody ain't that.
They could be terrible in quick passing. I'm like, fucking with that. I just passed her one time. But every day, man, she done did something different with her hair. She come around smelling good or some shit. Like, man, what the fuck?
Because look at it in the opposite, right? You got that chick who is the one. You like, oh, I need that. But if her attitude terrible, if she just horrible to be around, you be like, I'll still do it. We still gonna do it. I ain't gonna be happy as I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's human nature, bro. Women do the same shit too. Yeah. Same shit. They see you every day. They might not think of you. They just seen you one time in passing, but they see you every day.
Every day. Wherever,
in what capacity you're doing a job or whatever, they see you every day. Like, they gonna build some attraction. Chopping it up, laughing. So, but you been working out? Yeah, I've been working out. You notice? Once a nigga grab a wing, nigga grabbing some cheeks, bro. It's going down.
Going down.
It's a slippery slope.
So the thing about it is, Stefon didn't do.
Man, he did what about 90% of men would do, bro.
And if you got a business that you want, be nice. What are you getting mad for? You getting $8,000 a month. The one chick on the witness stand says you serve shriveled up hot dogs one time. He basically paying you just to be there to have some in house whenever he needed.
That's it.
You got 8 bands for that. I don't see people work for less.
That'd be in her job description, but he probably interviewed her and let her know, like, look, every now and then I'm gonna tap that ass.
Bruh. And the thing about it is the jury came back out not guilty of mine.
Guilty. That man need to play some ball, bro. He need to get signed. He's still a free agent.
Speaking of free agents.
I'll pick him up, shit.
I'm about to Boosie Badass and at now Ari Spears added himself to it.
Uh-oh.
Both of them are consistent contributors to Vlad TV interviews. I'm not the biggest fan of Vlad.
I don't watch Vlad no more.
But it's like, but if I see a Boosie clip and the title is there, I will click on it because I enjoy listening to Boosie talk. Like,
Stop supporting that man.
You said you stop, or you asking me to stop?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I ain't watched the Vlad in like years.
Because even like today, I watched the DJ Academics clip. Caught my eyes. Let me see. I just want to hear what Ak had to say about it. But he was paying Boosie $25,000 a interview. Boosie said at his calculations, he was like, "You making more money than this? I want a bigger cut." Fair negotiation. He wants to go to 40 just to make it quick. Bad said, "I don't think I can do 40." Boosie said, "I'll do 35." He said, "Let me check the numbers." He said, "Honestly, I can't even do 30. 25 is correct."
Yeah.
Boosie said, "No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna go do my own thing," which is fair.
Your own thing, bro.
But the thing about it is, this is the point. This is the question. You just had to sit there for 2 hours and make content, have an interview, just answer some of the latest things going on in rap and hip hop and culture in general. You get 25 bands, and you get to go on by he go on by his business. You don't have to edit. You don't got to do anything. And he did go do his own interview. And granted, you got to build it up the same way we trying to get better at this pod. Apparently, it wasn't the best on your own. So you got to build it up. But this is the thing about leverage and making choices. If you bet on yourself, you bet on yourself. What would be your thoughts on it?
Because when you bet on yourself, you gotta know you're gonna take a step back first.
Okay.
And then you gotta before you forge ahead. It's just how it goes. Vlad got his whole shit set up already. For you to get your shit set up, it takes some time, man. But you are boosting, you got a name and you can do it. Yeah. And you can do yours faster than he did his, but you gotta take the time to do it.
I would have personally, if I would have had an ear, I would have been like, "Hey, bro, we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Go ahead, take this 25 bands, do the interview, and because you love Instagram, you love going live, you like, you got things to say. The thing about it is, you can take a Vlad clip of you talking and get even deeper on your thoughts on it and build your platform up off you reacting to your own shit from other people's interviews. And the thing about it is, you can help coalesce it faster because you already have edited clips, you already have the insight, and you can say, "This is what I really meant by this. This went viral, blah blah blah." You can talk about a whole bunch of shit you done said that's been viral over the years and build it up. But honestly, and this is just my personal opinion, I do think there was a over leveraged point that was kind of out of some emotionality, because if I was to take the fact that the numbers were true, you send over the spreadsheet, it's more of a thing where it's like $25,000 just to talk, and you don't really have to do nothing but roll out of bed because he's coming to you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then Aries come around and say, "If you give him 25, I want more money." That also doesn't work like that either.
Oh, you ain't boosting.
So that's
people ain't just seeing you and clicking like that.
Yeah. Because I always thought. Go ahead.
I don't know, man. It's just greed, bro. You just can't be greedy out here, bro. I understand you want to get paid your worth or whatever, but at this point, you slick an employee, man. He giving you a job. He putting you on, bro. Like, this what he offering. If you're not with it, take it or leave it. I fear you know you negotiated, you tried. He wasn't with it. So you gonna take what's on the table or you gonna dip, bro.
But it's one of those things where it's like I've always looked at it from a logical standpoint. Like if somebody comes on, whereas I've seen other people negotiate. I got friends who are like this. Nah, bro, I want 10,000. I don't give a fuck what you say. And they willing to stand on that. But I'm also looking like, bro, I want the exposure. I'll go do this thing for free. That's how my mindset goes. And then the next go round, I'll hit you for the 10,000. Some people are like, I want everything now. And I always, because I'm like, am I selling myself short? And I've seen other people in my life over the years who negotiated stuff, and they was like, fuck that. I'm like, bro, you don't have any infrastructure. I don't care. He ain't coming to me for no reason.
They helping us at this point. When you got the level, when you at the point you helping them, then you can negotiate your number. Like, nigga, I'm helping y'all motherfuckers, so I want the max.
No, but I've seen cats who don't have leverage, but they stick on the numbers and the shit they say, because it's like, well, if they offer, or we'll put it this way, if they offer me 5,000, they making 50,000. I want more, and I'm like, that's even if that's the case.
No, that's how business work. This is how business work. You an employee, you work at a job, they paying you whatever they pay you. You know they making way more. I can't be saying the job making this much. I'm only getting paid this much. What the fuck? What you think? What you expect?
And so when we're doing these independent deals where you kind of do try to call your own number, like I've had the discussion myself, will I sell myself short because I'm willing to do the old school thing? I'll do some legwork up front so I can bust you over the head later. And I think the new thing is some people just do I'm gonna bust you over the head now.
Cause you got to hit a lick mentality. This ain't no lick, bro. It's gonna be a business, or you gonna treat it like a lick, but you gotta treat it like a business. I'm in for the long haul.
I actually
that 25 could have turned to 50 for Boosie. That could have turned to 100. Like,
yeah,
you wanted to, you played yourself. You just got on doing that shit, bro. You ain't been doing that shit that long.
Yeah,
you a rapper, bro. You just got on doing these interviews, bro. You should have let that shit ride for a little minute.
If you sent me the numbers, I'm gonna hope that you said that the numbers are true. And like you said, I don't have to do nothing. Like he flies to Boosie. He sets up the camera crew. He hires the camera crew. You just got to get fresh, roll out of bed, and just be yourself.
I'm gonna give you 25 to chop it up, bro. I'm taking it, bro. Fuck that. Running. You finna pull up on me? Stop playing, bro. And just gotta have some spare time. That's it.
And the thing about it is, like I said, I would take that content and I'll react to myself and say, here's some more thoughts I have on this because we only got so much long for an interview. Boom, boom, or just do it live. Like, do your Instagram live. Have people ask you questions. Take that, put it on your YouTube channel if you want to start giving doing YouTube revenue up.
You could be a streamer, nigga. You can do anything. You already famous, bro.
Yeah,
you already famous. You gotta cut the camera on, man. Are you tripping?
Because it was just another 5,000. I'm like that business is that no.
That 5,000 could break him. Like he ain't He ain't even making no money. He might just be breaking even doing this shit with your ass. Like you can't do that. That ain't that's not how business work.
I don't want to tell nobody to shortchange themselves. I don't think the leverage was there in the first place.
No,
like bro. even if Boosie was making 100,000, I don't think if he made 100,000 off those videos, he gave you 25. That's still a quarter of his net profit.
Yeah.
Like he still got a whole bunch of other overhead he got to pay for. And if you give me a quarter of your net profit,
he did you right. That's clean business. He did you right.
He could be making $300,000 off of it. I still be like, 25 bands for me just to roll out of bed and be myself is not a bad.
25, man.
But like you said, if the business model changes and he start making $1 million off of it, like, hey, bro, if I'm bringing you $1 million every time I show up on your platform, we got to talk a different number.
Nah, Boosie should have been watching, man. You should have been seeing what Vlad doing. You should have mimicked that shit and made your own crew, bro. Did your own thing. Like, you could have copied this whole little skilo and did your own thing. Could have just been peeping them like, okay, this is how you do it. This is how we do it. All right, I can do that.
Over these years, when I first met you, we was like, man, I think we should do a pod. Your mindset wasn't there on pods at the time.
No, I wasn't fucking with him.
But hell, I probably could have started one with any one of my homies and been like, oh, da da da. But I'm like, nah. I like your mindset, brother. Because it's like, we don't do everything the same, but when it comes down just to looking at something, that'll be smart.
Gotta have some ball-headed logic, baby.
When I first started doing the thumbnails and I took our pictures off, you let me cook for a few. You was like, hey, bro, can you put the pictures back on? Cool. That I was trying some shit out. You smart enough to also say, we got to try some shit out.
Gotta try some shit, bro. Like, fuck that. We trying to make this shit work, bro. Whatever method make this shit work, I'm with it. That's what method I'm with. I don't give a fuck how it works. I'm with it. Whatever making this shit work.
And see, that's why I like that mindset. I feel like we got a good mental approach, good ball-headed logic approach to say, like, once we get this motion going, there ain't gonna really be no bullshit, because it really is like, hey, bro, I think we should go do this. They offering us 10. I think we should just take the 10. I don't think you're gonna jump out the window and say we want 80. Like, no, nigga, come on. Like that super wild card shit. Which it'd be good to have somebody like that on the team, but you got to know when to throw that wild card.
They willing to come off that 80 though, but you gotta take the 10 first and stay down, bro, and make this shit make sense. The 80 is coming later, bro. You gotta know once you get the 10, like, I know I can get 100. Now you gave me a 10, we can get 100, bro.
Even back to nickel and diamond them niggas out of them extra razors at Home Depot, bro. Like, I knew the value was there. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm not taking this 36 cents. I need something a little bit more. Now I go up in there and talk to somebody. I feel like I can negotiate, but it's also like that mindset. Like, am I shortchanging myself because I'm willing to play? I'm willing to play ball a little bit and say, I'm gonna get your ass eventually.
And then we both peeped that shit wasn't gonna go in our favor. Like, nigga, we finna make a move. I ain't finna be stuck here. Nigga, we ain't stuck here. Nigga, we out.
I'm out.
I know people who still there right now, and we slid, bro. We've been going for years.
But
I'm out. It's moves to be made, bro. We gave these niggas a chance. They ain't coming off of it. I'm out of here, bro.
I'm out. Because seeing people jump out the window with negotiation type shit. What's the other bit? The
on the Hawk Tour.
Hawk Tour bitch. Hawk Tour girl. I ain't know why I called her a bitch for no reason.
Why you diss that girl, bro? Why you diss that young lady?
But this, I would give her the smallest piece of grace because she's young. But it's also another thing is, like, you walked in looking at it like a lick, and I think you had a pathway.
Had it. It was right there.
I looked at the logic to say, hey, bro, because my point was she's gonna go a long way. You said it's gonna flame out, and you were right.
They threw the oop, bro. The alley-oop was there, bro. She jumped and everything. She just couldn't dunk it. She couldn't dunk that bitch, bro, for some reason. Bro, you got celebrity guests, man. Come on, man. I can't even entertain that, bro. If we had celebrities on this bitch, ours should be up. Like, stop playing. How I fumble that? How you fumble that?
You could not give me and BT that type of motion. And I'm talking about 3 years later, telling me something. Yeah, me and BT ain't really rocking no more. We have different stuff. No, nigga.
Hell no, nigga. We everywhere. Nigga, we got merch. Nigga, I got a billboard. Nigga, we got billboards and shit. Nigga, we popping, bro. Multiple websites. Nigga, we trying to make this shit happen.
We trying to make this shit jump, bro. Shit, Charlamagne calling us, hey, come to the podcast festival. Hell yeah, we'll head.
Run it. Saying we gonna talk for a living. Y'all finna pay us to talk? Man, stop playing, bro.
Heaven forbid, but I don't have to like you to work with you. If we got big money on the table.
Hey, bro. We beef is later. We can beef later, bro. Fuck that.
We can beef later.
But this hour, nigga, you better be a fucking professional, bro.
What up, boy?
You better be a professional. Nigga, I work with niggas I don't like all the time, bro. I work with niggas I couldn't stand, bro. I wanted to slap the shit out of this nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. What up, boy?
But I'm finna let him interfere with my money, man. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck no.
Fuck that. Minor disagreements that people let become bigger.
You know what? Hey, bro, if that's the route you want to go, I don't agree with it, but we can do it.
We can do it.
Let's go. I have humility. Hey, damn, bro, you was right. Good move.
My ego is not attached to this shit, bro. Like, I'm with what works. I don't give a fuck who ideas. Like, this shit working? So let's roll with it.
Like, but like you said, this
sacrificing integrity. We ain't doing that.
They don't want y'all to wear hats no more. Shit, fuck it, gotta let the ball shine. Like, that's gonna give you more views. Whatever it is, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Chain getting bigger. If y'all watch this Body Logic, man, if y'all got leverage, take a very good, hard, logical look at what your leverage really is. And sometimes you got to give a little bit so you can go hit them over the head later. I know that's super old school in the day and age we are now that people don't want to, quote unquote, work for free. I don't know. I get out here and get it, but that's just me.
Oh, bro, you gotta get it out here, man. Shit, times is hard, bro. People going through it out here. You gotta appreciate your shit, bro. 25 bands ain't enough for you. You need to reevaluate your life.
That's about a quick.
Maybe you got a spending problem.
A quick 25 band.
To talk, man, I understand you probably looking at the numbers like, you really need to mind your fucking business, but that ain't really none of your business for real. Like, I feel him, but at the same time, it's just like a job, bro. That nigga's employing you.
Because like you said, like the Aries Spirits thing, you're doing the same amount of work. But the thing about it is, it's like, if he gave you 2,500, what really is the cost of what you got going on? And he also said he paid Tekashi the most he ever did for an interview.
That dude goes viral.
He goes viral.
People be clicking on that shit.
And especially those kids in those rounds who want to hear what he's gonna say about the Pooh Shiesty. And because his beef is he'll call a rapper and say, this nigga's stupid for X, Y, and Z. And regardless if he lying or not, I think he logically puts his stuff together. And be like, it's probably a lot, but
Entertaining, he make you think. Like shit, he got something going, bro. You know.
I think he's smarter than the most of them, like the other rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
cause he been playing a role, bro. He ain't about none of that shit. He's playing a role, and he knows what the fuck he doing. He's a whole actor out here. He know what the fuck he doing.
He probably losing integrity to do it.
Yeah, he lost. Y'all want some street shit? All right, fuck it. I get some street shit. I get some tattoos, and I'm finna rap like I'm a gangster. This is what y'all want. Yeah. Run it.
But as far as his persona, you just threw your whole who you are out the window. It is what it is. But
Boosie, do your own thing, man. If you want to walk away, do your own thing, man.
Take the sauce. Vlad gave it to you. You know what I'm saying?
You can become a streamer. You need to talk to some of these streamers and just do that.
Yeah.
That's like a quick pathway for any rapper, but just become a streamer. That's all you gotta do.
But that's what they're saying now. Selling a song on like iTunes or whatever it is ain't making you no money. It's really the shows. And you also got to supplement that with something else. You got clothes, you get a brand going or get a brand deal. Or, like you said, start streaming.
If you ain't big like that no more, you better start streaming.
Yeah.
Now you can still do your classic show because you got classic artists, you Boosie, you still can do the hits. Like somebody gonna pay you to do that shit, man. So there's plenty of ways for him to get it.
Yeah. But that's it, bro. We're gonna call this. We're gonna do a little 45 and be out.
And we out of here, man. That's some ball head logic for you.
All right. Bye.